when we was growing up, I think...
I'm going to react in exactly the same way that you reacted to me.
Okay. When we was growing up, I think I fancied...
Oh!
It may have escaped your notice, but we are in fact identical twins. One of us is just going for a quarter-life crisis. We are, in fact, identical twins, much to my displeasure, and I'm sure my mum, who pushed us out.
It was quite traumatic, as it normally is when we have twins. And we ended up in like incubators for like...
I came out like...
incubators.
I couldn't get out of that vagina fast enough.
Hang on, you've lost your Sammy.
Alright, so basically we was gonna...
You're freezing. Can I bring you back?
When you were giving birth, I was a flawless birth. I couldn't get out there fast enough. Sammy...
No, you wasn't. And when you did, then Sammy had all that room to spin around and do somersaults.
I went, whee!
And then they had to push you down on my tummy to try and turn you to get you to come out.
Alright, we don't need any more information.
Alright, that's it. I probably won't talk to you later on.
We're identical twins, and one thing I don't think we do enough of on this channel is play on it. Like Jack and Finn, remember them?
No one knows them anymore, Nikki.
They were twin. Look,
people are talking about TikTok these days. They don't remember YouTubers that stopped doing it 8 years ago.
Nolan twins, it's in their name. We didn't even put it in our name. So anyway, basically, look, there was a birth defect. One of us didn't come out gay. So I want to get to the root of the problem here and work out what went wrong.
You said to me when you sat down for this video, you were like, oh, it's nature versus nurture, we're going to talk about that. Well, newsflash, hun, neither of us are scientists.
In life, twins are always like, there's the good twin, the bad twin, the evil one, the nice one, the good-looking one, the one with the long head, the one that everyone likes, the one that everyone doesn't like. And so I just felt like, now that there's one gay one and one not gay one, let's talk about it.
There's interesting evidence and research into twins for loads of different things, from healthcare to like insurance policies is a thing. When you have twins that are separated at birth, like when in China, during the one-child policy, there used to be a lot of twins, one would be put up for adoption, so they'd probably go to America or a European country and be reunited in the future, and they're still exactly the same. Yeah. So we can unlock each other's phones with our faces.
That's ridiculous, because I don't look like you.
Fingerprint scanners don't work.
No. So technically, if I committed a crime and rubbed off my fingerprints, I could frame you for it, providing my DNA was there.
Rub off the fingerprints? Bleach.
Acid. What I was getting at is, if I committed a crime, I could leave your DNA, my DNA at the scene, and you can get arrested.
Well, you're the only one that's got time to commit a crime because you're really painfully single, whereas I've got time to invest in a relationship that's built over 7-8 years.
Speaking of which, when did you notice that you liked girls?
I don't want to talk about this is weird.
No, it isn't weird at all.
Okay.
How is it weird for you? I could say, like, I want to know, as you're living in a straight world, when did you first notice that you were attracted to a girl? How is that a weird question to ask you?
When you start realising that they're pretty.
Which was when?
I guess I was like...
11?
10, 11.
Okay. I knew that was going to be an answer, because that's the generic answer
I'm pretty
for
sure there was
everyone.
probably a cartoon character first that I liked.
Who?
I can't remember.
Mine was Goku. Gohan, actually. Older Gohan. Pretty sure I fancied older Gohan.
Okay, fine, like Little Mermaid.
You fancied Little Mermaid?
No, but it was just like curious. No, not when it was like 6, but like... Again, this is weird. Like,
It's not weird. How is it weird? You fancied Little Mermaid? Ariel?
Like a little bit.
Yeah. Wait, what age?
It was...
Not being funny, but it was like drawing blood out of a stone to get to this point in the conversation. It should not be that hard. Do you want therapy?
Because we don't... Yeah, okay. You paying? Yeah, first girl I fancied was the person that I said a minute ago that you will leave reaction in year 7. And
I actually can't believe it.
I had a lot...
That's drama in my life. We're in quarantine and that's goss.
I had a lot of girl mates that I had at school.
Did you fancy all of them?
No.
People be scared. That's weird.
A lot of people will be scared here. A lot of people will be scared, and I'll name them.
I got mugged off by a few by doing favours like taking them to college and stuff in the car. Yeah.
Oh my god! No wonder I was roped into that shit. So you were their little bitch boy and you did tasks for them.
Why is this getting so like...
I mean, I'm just building up so that we talk about me being gay again, because it's going to get us views and AdSense, but we're not there yet.
You won't get AdSense because you won't get monetised. You've got a game title.
Homophobes.
I couldn't approach girls, so I internalised all of my feelings and was just everyone's best mate. Sammy was everyone's friend, and he'd take them to school and stuff in the car. There you go. And then I was very shy around girls, and my way of being close with them was just be a friend. I friend-zoned myself.
It's really sad.
Yeah, it is. But you were gay for 28 years and didn't say anything.
Yeah.
That's sadder.
That is sadder. Anyway, ask me.
No.
Yeah, because there was
Ask you what?
Like, when did I first fancy someone?
When did you first fancy someone? I've already heard you told Linda everything.
No, but you have to say, when did you first fancy a man?
When did you first fancy a man?
See, Sammy's a homophobe. You've got issues that you need to get over.
Oh no, because everyone like looks for like little deep meanings.
My turn.
I've asked you the question, you've
Would
got
you
to answer it.
Do it again.
When was the first time you fancied a man? Or boy?
When we was growing up, I think...
I'm going to react in exactly the same way that you
Alright,
reacted to me.
okay. When we was growing up, I think I fancied...
Oh!
As a kid. I think I may have fancied...
No!
Yeah!
Everyone hated him. Because he got lead in like Joseph and Technicolor Dreamcoat, and he was Joseph but couldn't sing. But it doesn't matter because he was popular.
Well, I don't even remember that, and you held on to
I do.
that. You clearly held on to that.
I ended up with narrator.
I think I probably knew that I was gay at the age of 13. I think. I don't really know. Apparently psychologists say that kids start to put themselves against other people and compare themselves at the age of 9, 10, 11, and you probably
That's when
start...
you get self-conscious.
Yeah, and then you start to develop feelings for other people and understanding how they think at 13 and upwards.
Yeah, but you're not empathetic at all, so you haven't developed that ability yet.
Anyway, who was the woodwork teacher with the long hair? Yeah, he had nice hands. Well, we had lots of female teachers, so I didn't really have much to choose from.
There's no one at school.
He was
You're
young.
such a basic taste.
Okay, would you
Oh,
want to give...
Essex boy.
I was from Essex, I went to an Essex school, so Essex boy was all I had to choose from.
Ask me something.
I haven't got
It's all about you.
Actually,
It's the Niki and Sammy channel.
We spent so long trying to get you to tell me what age you fancied a girl. It's actually really hard for me to think about who I fancied because I convinced myself that I fancied people. This is such a teenage way. I fancied. I convinced myself I was attracted to women, like my teacher. But maybe,
Exciting English teacher.
it's so weird that I grew up in a world that made me do that. Or I felt like I had to do that. I was like, these people I fancy, yet I do not. Inappropriate to say that I didn't want to sex up these people. I couldn't imagine them intimately or in a sexual way. I just was
Let's
like,
say sex up a teacher.
oh, come on, everyone's had a dream about a teacher. So, you're in denial.
This is really uncharted territory for me on socials, so I don't really like go straight in, so let's just...
I came out on the internet, it doesn't get much more personal than that. I kind of thought this would be funny to be like, identical twins, talk about their differences. Hashtag gay. If you are a twin or you're having twins or twins are in your family, is there always a gay one? Or is that just a myth?
There isn't always a gay one. Vice, I think it was like 20% of twins are, or 19% of them are LGBT.
I think I'm projecting onto it though, because I always knew that I was gay, so I just held onto it thinking there must be another gay twin. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, let me know. We're gonna go. Goodbye.
I'm gonna go for a walk now because
You're a granny.
we're having dinner tonight and it's a barbecue and I need to go and get some sausages. Some of us already got some.